What's going on, everyone? Brett here, AZ Froggy. Back to working on the new Sakura D5 rear-wheel drive drift chassis. You may notice I got a little bit farther from where I was last night. I got the rear suspension all put together, upper link, knuckles. I got the knuckles put together for the front last night. Did these last night. Had to do those off camera because I had to use some good force and it was bouncing the desk a little bit. Now in the instructions, I'm on to bag 6, which I can see there. There you go. Which is the shocks. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use these shocks. I'm going to build them. One, because I enjoy building shocks. I'm strange that way. But I also have the stock shocks from my RMX, which seem to be a little bit longer, but should still fit. I'll look at it when I get a little closer to that point. But I got these as an option. These are already built. They have 1 weight in them, I believe, or 10 weight. I can't remember which I put in there. But I might use those instead. We will see. And as some of you might not have caught before, I am going to be using the electronics out of my RMX. I've already pulled all those out. And I may be parting with that chassis. I don't know yet. I haven't fully decided. But it's something I have as a possibility. Okay. Fluid 200, which equals about 20 with different brands. All the hardware, I'll throw that in here. Let me move these out of the way. Just there. Right there. Springs. And interesting, they have a tree for each shock. For the body, the adjuster, and the end cap for the seals. Very interesting setup. Caps for the top. Spring retainers. The ends. Not too bad. Actually, we'll put that in here too. Sakura doesn't give a whole lot of extra hardware. They do give 1 or 2 here or there. Don't hurt to have extras no matter what. I do like using my magnetic cups. Helps me out holding stuff in place. Alrighty, don't need the springs just yet. That I believe is for the part of the front cantilever suspension. Which I still think is going to be a very interesting setup. Get the eyes on so I can see what I'm doing here. I do have my shock shaft pliers. They show in the instructions someone using a pair of side cutters at the end of the thread. Use a set them right there. Low focus, sorry. No, not the best. Sorry, there we go. Right there at the edge of the thread. I have it using that. Not my idea of a good way to do it. But granted, not everybody has the shock pliers. Even though it's a great investment. There's many different versions. These are the ones I got. There's nothing wrong with them. I have seen some I like better. I just haven't got them yet. And then, all right, there's one. I'll do one at a time here. Like I said, I'm an oddball. I do like doing shocks. Guess just because it gives me a chance to slow everything down with the build. Be more precise. Do this on this one here. Okay. I had Formula Drift on a few minutes ago. I just turned it off to go live here. I don't know. If these guys are supposed to be pros, believe me, I'm not saying I'm an expert on the subject whatsoever. Far from it. But just watching the way they were driving, it seemed a lot more like a demo derby than a drift event. There was more banging and crashing into each other than we do at some of our RC races. And that's saying a lot. Because we got classes that beat each other up real good. So, all right, here's that. It'll be very simple. Don't need those yet. Need those. That. Now, on this, I wish they would have actually had the soft parts in a separate package. Could have been grouped in with everything, but just in a separate package. Yeah. Not too fun trying to get all this stuff out of here. And then 3 of those, 4 of those. 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to get all the E-clips. Afternoon, Sean. How are you doing, sir? Sorry, I'm trying to find all the parts in this thing to get them all out. Did you make it to your event, sir? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. No. All right, where did I put my? Well, I'll use those. Wasn't what I was expecting to do, but I can do it. There's one. Let's see. Those all look pretty good. I'll just do them like they are. This one's going to give me problems. There it is. So, oh man, oh man. All right, this is gonna be a pain now. I have to find my other pliers real quick. Only thing I don't like. I like bolt together type better. Looks like I got a pair of pliers missing. Not good, not good. Come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. Ooh. Right tight there. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Let's see if those others are over here real quick. That'll work better. Oh well. All right. Okay. There we go. There's one. That. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Don't need that. I think I'll just do these with this stock fluid for right now. As I said, I might not even use them. I'll actually build the one here and compare it to the RMX one I have for length and see how it looks to me. Seems like the best way to do it. Okay. Go. Yeah. Just that. Okay. Good. That. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, that's good. Let's see. We'll say that does go together very nice. It's not stupid tight. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. That might be where some people are having issues. I've been hearing a lot of people saying that these shocks are just pure junk. They do nothing but leak. Well, in the instructions here, it says to use green slime on the O-rings, on the outer edge. It is not included in the kit. So, wondering if that would help any of the leak issues people are having. And I might have some in a box over here. Do a quick check over here. No, not there. Did do it. So it's not readily available. What is all right. I've actually got some regular green slime sealant, but I'm not going to mess with that. Excuse me. I said I'm just going to build these like right out of the box, just because. That there. That ready for that. Do these real quick. Hands don't seem to want to go right. All right. Those are done. I can get those trimmed up. Smoothed out a little bit. And get to my stuff. There we go. So. I'm not seeing my black lines going across the screen like last night, which again, I do apologize for. I didn't realize it was doing it since I was looking down, working on this. But I believe it was just the way I had the camera angled. So I've moved that down and all. So hopefully it doesn't do that again. So there we go. Those. Do have to say I like these flush cutters that I got. Got them mainly for when I'm working on my Gundam kits that I do occasionally. I may want to be getting another one. It's been a while. But they help out. Less trimming to do. So, all right. They say in the thing to pre-do this with a 3mm screw. I've always had luck just opening the very edge of it up, and it threads right on, no problem. Now, I'm going to put this together. I'm actually just going to put a drop or two of fluid in here for lubrication. 3 will work. That. I'm going to put this together with no fluid, just so I can check something here. Oh. There we go. All right. Overall length is about the same, but the diameter is a little bit smaller on the RMX shocks. I do like that idea better. I might want to do that. Yeah. Looks like the holes are the same size. Pretty much. They'll go right on. Interesting. Let's go ahead and do this. Just for looks right now. Come on. There we go. All right. Not too bad. Not bad at all. Now, let me try this. A little bit bigger. There it is. Let me grab the shock bottoms off this. No. Not much difference in size. Now these do have fluid in them. So, I'm gonna have to decide what I want to do here. Interesting. Okay. Well, got the one done. It's not bad. Give me a drink. Okay, I can do this real quick. Come on. Wow. That really don't come out of there. There we go. Wow. Those were sticking there. Whoa. The fun part of working with E-clips. They always like to pop away on you. One. Two. Three. Okay. Let's see if I can get these done easier now. I hope so. I think I do need to invest in one of the E-clip tools. Maybe to my benefit. Because shocks have a lot of them. Oops. Doing the semis, there's a number of them in those. Which I do want to do another semi kit here soon. Go. Whew. Almost lost the piston. This one's not lining up too well. There it is. Come on, get you. There we go. There we go. All shock shafts are fixed. That way I can be done with that. Okay. Do a bunch more clipping here. I know there's been a number of people already doing this build on YouTube. I know Nezo did one, a few other guys. I'm basically just doing this and hanging out with you guys. I appreciate all of you that do watch this, whether it be live or later on. I'm still trying to get better at all this YouTube stuff. I do, like I said, hope to have another semi-build soon. They have actually become one of my favorite things to do. And of course, they're one of the more expensive deals to work with. Crawlers can get up there as well. But also can the drift cars too. You get into some of the Nikasani and overdose parts and all that, and they can get way up there real quick. Me, I'm budget minded. I just go within my means. I mean, I've sold stuff to get things, yes. All of us have, I'd say. Excuse me. But I don't go crazy doing it. Um, if I can't get something, I don't get it. Or I put away for it and get it after a while. What a lot of people do, they see something in this hobby and just jump into it head first. Not saying that's a bad thing, but in this hobby with so many different genres available, drifting, bashing, racing, the semi-trucks, crawlers, all of them. I mean, nitro, electric, and of course, subcategories in each thing. A good idea, in my mind, is if you want to get into it, by all means, do it. But start out slow so you can figure out what you like. Once you do that, then go full force. I mean, I've gone through and I've got a crawler. I've got an old Tamiya or grasshopper repop kit that I built, mainly because I wanted to build it. I've always wanted grasshopper, but I started out back in this hobby by getting the HPI Sprinty Sport brushed on-road vehicle. It was fun. I still own it. I still have it. It's not fully running right now. The body I ended up just throwing out recently because it had been trashed. It was the 69 Camaro version. But I've run that chassis in a drifting mode, and I've run it in just a road race mode, just goofing around. Then I set it up for actual VTA racing. So one vehicle, I've done multiple different things with it. Granted, the drifting part of it wasn't the best. It was also early on in the game for me for that. It was all-wheel drive. Didn't even try converting it to rear-wheel drive. Just ran it the way it was. Had fun with it. But it limited me by just having the one vehicle. So I started looking around and ended up getting, what did I get? I got a HPI Blitz used. My son got a SC10 used. Blitz needed some work and kept having issues breaking certain parts. I didn't care for that, so I got rid of it. He kept the SC10 for a while, and then he traded that off for something else. I don't remember what. But I've worked my way up to different things. All the while exploring different things. My crawler, I've actually had it for going on 5 years now. When I first got it, it didn't look anything close to what it looks like now. So there's also that aspect. You can make things how you want. I'm not going to lie, when I first got a new body for my Slash, I was too scared to cut it out and paint it. What's going, Barbecue? I don't know if Sean's still here or not. I'm just sitting here rambling on like I tend to do. But yeah. Yeah, I asked him before and didn't get an answer yet, so. Oh, yeah. What are you up to, barbecue? Cool, I appreciate it, sir. Doing anything special today? Or what? There's that. Oh, if you do it, stay near the shore. That's all I would suggest. It'd be fun, that's for sure. Where would you go do it at? Oh, almost done with the shocks. Well, I know there's a bit of an oddball time for a lot of you. It's only 1:54 in my time. Well, that's cool. I've got a lake not far from me that I haven't been to in probably 20 years. I did that. If you do, I can't wait to see the results. It'll be quite interesting. Yeah, with some people working Saturdays, they could still be at work or just getting ready to get out. So I know my wife's at work right now. Oops. There we go. Yeah. I have a feeling if I still lived in Florida, I'd have a boat and I'd be out on the Caloosahatchee right now. Going and having fun out there with that. But for where I live, the lake is close by. I don't feel like paying to get in all the time. That's the only drawback. So Yeah. And there's parts with ponds out here too, but there's none real close to me. I think the closest one is like 45 minutes away. And it's just some of the stuff I've done this week, which hasn't been much. I'm feeling beat down today. So I figured I'd pop in and do this right now. Okay. That trim a piece of plastic out? I don't even see it. I don't even see what they're talking about, so I'm not going to mess with it. All right, what do we got next here? Okay, I was right. These are the parts for the cantilever front shock setup, which I hope someone doesn't get stupid about. Oh. Okay. In all reality, this is very simple. Your boats are banned, but yeah, that's not saying anything about a truck. Very true. Why are your boats banned? Too fast? Or did they think you were being reckless? Or are they just jealous? Okay, I do need 2 of those. Those up there. I can't say I've had anything of mine personally banned, but where I used to go crawling, it was a walking trail, and I'd just take my truck and walk it along with me. They recently put signs up saying no RCs, which really sucks. So, all right, that's that. Okay. Wow, this is going to be interesting. There's that. Over there. Okay. Ball stud. Wow. That sucks. Yep. RC sailboats are cool in their own right. Not my personal preference if I was going to run a boat. What do we got here? Phone's going off. Okay. All right, so there's that. There's that. That. Out of there. Oh, come on, you. There we go. You can get a hold of that right now. Two. Okay. Bearing on either side. Okay, that goes there. That goes in. Get that out of the way since I'm done with those. There we go. Make sure. Countersunk. Wow. Okay, interesting, interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting now. Let's go on that side. Oh. Okay, that works. Okay. That will go there. Okay. Ah, gotcha. Okay, I was wondering how that was going to hook. Interesting for sure. That. Those. Those. And that. Okay. Okay. This like this. Okay. There. Okay. So, all right. I gutsed it. All right. There's that. Go. Cool. Interesting. Very interesting. Get these sections put into here. And then I'll build the other pieces there. Okay. Two ways, 20-degree multi-mixing arm is what all that piece I just put together over there. Okay. That one goes over here. Go. Okay. And there's those pieces on there now. Interesting. Build that. Come on. There we go. Do that there. Oh man. Okay. Little pliers they give you. Perfect for these. Works so nice. And they stay closed on their own, so. Excuse me. Allergy and sinus drainage sucks. So, here's that. You know, oh man. Okay. That. I think I'm getting this now. Yeah, interesting. So let me see if this will fit. Yes, it will. Ooh, I like that. I might just run those. We might just do that. Okay. Go ahead and get these made up here. Go. And where's my other one? There it is. Oh, hold on. Oh, a little cattywampus there. These are reverse thread. It's not as easy for me to get it straight right off the bat. It takes a minute. Okay. Let's see. Should be about there for that one. That's not there. So I didn't do it good enough. So. Yep, that's right. Just being stubborn, huh? All right, I see how you are. There it is. I have to get my caliper out and get situated. Supposed to be 11 millimeters between these. I'm going to give you less than what this space is here. Let's see here. Okay. I'm a little close. I got too tight there for that. That's that. Still a little close. That's good. Okay. Use this to get it going no matter what. It's a lot easier. All right. First, that should be the reverse. If I don't leave something in my hand, I'll lose it right away. Do that there. So as I was saying before, you can get into all different types of RC, and you can jump headfirst into it and go nuts. Or you can take your time and figure out what it is you really enjoy. Which is what I've been trying to do lately. And what I really enjoy so far are the semi-trucks. I was never really into them so much as a kid. I mean, I liked them, but it wasn't my main thing. I'm a hot rod kid. Always have been, always will be. Brought up around them. So, yeah. Okay. Get that there. That goes the second one. Interesting. We'll do this now. Okay. That. Okay. let me do some checking here. All the same weight. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to use my RMX shocks. 3 and 4. Okay. Also got a few different springs I can play with if I need to. Plus I've got other kits complete. But I think I'll just use, there it is. I think I'll just use the springs that came with the stock shocks. Just use those for something else down the line, maybe. At least to start with. All right. Adjust these all the way down. There we go. That's going to work. Okay. Yep. My hands definitely don't want to work today. Yeah. These should work good. Plus a little splash of color with the red adjusters. Okay, then. There we go. There we go. Okay. Rear shock positioning. And about the fourth down. Okay. Go. Actually, I'm going to move that up. The second one here. Mainly because of clearance for that spur gear for the shock. Even though these are a little smaller in diameter, so it should help. And I like having the shocks a little more straight up and down to start with. Gives me a more neutral position to tune from. All right. That one's just a matter of popping them on. Here's that one. There's the back ones on. Okay. And the front. That. Okay, so I'm off a little bit. That's down. Up there. Okay. One. There's two. Down. Good. Hello, Dakine. Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore everybody. I'm just caught up in the moment of working. Thank you for the compliment. Oh, man. Nice and stiff there. Holy smokes. Okay. All right. And that's what's there. That. There's that. Oh, come on. I just don't want to go. Didn't want to do this, but I will. There we go. And that is done. Okay. So, get these out of the way. There's the slider chassis with the shocks on it. I still have 2 more bags to go. So, oof, getting right down there. That was bag 7. Whoop. And of course I dropped everything. All right. What the heck are these? Oh, battery stoppers, okay. Oh, interesting. All right, I see how it's going to be. Some double-sided tape for different things. Get these off here. Getting down to the wire to have the rolling chassis done, that is. Now is the battery retaining. It actually gives you a pinion gear to go along with the spur, so you don't have to guess, which is nice. Oh. Yep. Getting right down there to the end. Because the bit after this is going to be the body mount setup. Go ahead and get this on here real quick. So, man, I can't hold on nothing today. They give you a 25 tooth pinion for this. I believe it's an 83 for the spur, if I remember correctly. But yeah. Okay. What do we got here? Okay. Got some oddball nuts here. And that's there. Okay. Got it. All right. So this. Go through here. Go through there. Nuts. Oh, nope. Wrong. Okay. I see now. So I get for thinking, not looking close enough. All right. There's that. That side. Yeah. There we go. There's that. As much as I can, I'll use different oddball tools I have laying around. So I don't have to dig anything else out. That here. And that there. Okay. Well, now, glad I've got this little thing. Of course, I dropped something else now. Let's see what that was. That goes in there. And there. I don't have my other little wrenches readily available. Just use that. All right. So that part's in. Now those go there. Okay. Who's there? Interesting setup here for the battery. Hold down. Okay, there we go. go. It's a very interesting design. So you just turn it to hold the battery in place. Now, test fitment to see how they do. See if I have to trim it out any, which it says you might have to do for different batteries. Cool. That. Looks like it might be a little bit tight. Let's see. Got that new stuff. Just got my gold batteries to test. So I'll be doing that soon. Yep, it's going to be set up for a small pack. Nice. Which works. Especially since I got lucky on Monday and was the winner of the Jen's Ace giveaway that was on Facebook. And I got 2 of their Redline packs, 6,000 milliamp, 130C. Yep, I'll have to trim off that little edge on the piece there, but that's not a big deal. Very cool. These won't be the batteries I use in this. These are more of a race battery. I was just using it for size. So, other than putting the electronics in this, in the body post, which I'll do the body post, and then I'll put the electronics in later. It says to put everything right along the top rail here. They've got ESC, receiver, and gyro. Gyro's right here, receiver, and ESC. So, alrighty then. Alrighty. Very, very cool. Cool. That is one good thing with this Sakura kit. It does come with the body mounts already included. So you don't have to go searching for a mount kit that'll work for it. They are plastic. They're right along with the body posts and all. But that's not really a bad thing. I mean, granted, of course, you'll be able to use other aftermarket body post kits if need be to go along with different things. But there's the last tree. Oh, boy. I will say, the Sakura magnets are extremely strong, because I have another set of their body mounts for another vehicle. I've actually got one set that's still in package too, hasn't even been opened. They are some strong magnets. You have to, I don't know about trim it up, but you have to be careful, because you will, oops, let me bump you guys. You will have to lessen the strength to a point, so you'll be able to get the stuff off. Because they stick very well. This is the cup that goes on the body. And they work very, very well. But I've had to put extra tape on here and on the magnets just so I can get them back off without ripping the body apart. So I am curious. I've got one body. When I get these body posts set up, I'm going to see if it will work. I'm hoping it will. Okay, what do we got here? Okay. Let me get this out of the way for a moment. That one right here. Well, this actually gives you some pieces here that look like shock tops, but they're not going to be. Okay, I see how you're doing it. Okay. Okay. Come on, body, work with me. Let's see. Okay. I'll do this a little bit out of order, if you will. Let's see. That's 6, 6, 8, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. There's 8. Okay. All right. Throw these in real quick. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it was off just by feel. Let's see. Okay. That. This. 1, 2. Let's try to clean some of these edges off. So. Okay. Whew. All right. Well, thank you to everyone that did stop in and say hi. Thank you guys for all watching. I'm going to close it off now. Gotta go do a couple things. But again, thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out, those that did. If you have any questions for what I did or didn't do that you didn't see or whatever, shoot me a message. Thanks again. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe out there.